Hello guys, welcome. Today is day 56 of the 90-day challenge for the law of attraction, and today we're going to talk about a very important topic. Today we're going to talk about who are we, or who are you? Really, do you know who you are? Well, let's get started. Welcome back guys. Today is day 56 of the 90-day challenge for the law of attraction, and today we have a very important topic or very important video. Today we're going to talk about who we really are. Who are we really? And I don't want to start this, or I don't want you to think that this is going to be some kind of religious talk. It's not. I just want to make sure that you understand who you really are. Okay? We talked about that in a few videos towards the beginning of the 90-day challenge. We are a spiritual being having a human experience. Again, we are a spiritual being having a human experience. So with that said, I want to make sure that we are really think and start to reason and try to figure out who we are. Okay? Who we really are. Yesterday, I talked about a lot of things in regards of how can you, change yourself. How can you accomplish certain goals? What's the secret of being able to reach whatever goal that you want to accomplish? What's the feeling? How do you need to get into? How do you accomplish that desire that you want? Everything comes down to your self-image. When you look at yourself in the mirror, okay, what do you see? I mean, obviously you want to see your body, your face, your hands, your arms, but really, look into your eyes and what do you see? Do you see a masterpiece? Okay? For you to be able to be free or break free of this, you have to really understand who you really are. Okay, so you have to make sure that you understand that you are God's image. You are made into God's image. Okay, you are a masterpiece. Okay, you are one of a kind. You are made in His image and likeness. You are a winner. If you come to think about how many million of sperms were going into your mom's body and trying to get into the into actually conceive you were competing among thousands and maybe millions or billions of sperm trying to reach the egg that your mom had for you to become a person. So I mean, just think about that. You are a winner. You had, against all odds, you won. Okay, you're here. You're alive. So you are one of a kind. You're God's ideas. So I want to make sure that you understand this, how important this is. We have a life. We are here in this planet. So let's try to make the best of it. I want to make sure that you understand there is no other one of you. You are one. You cannot duplicate. Nobody can be duplicated. Okay, so you are one of a kind. Think of it that way. You are not, and please keep that in mind, you are not what your parents tell you are, or your friends think you are, or you think you are sometimes. Those are just ideas that were planted into a subconscious mind, as I've been explaining all this time and all these days. You have this filter in you, and you can change the filter, and I'm trying to help you achieve that. All right? So I want to create a little illustration like I always do, try to give you an example of what I'm trying to talk about, what I'm trying to say here. Imagine that you see a big piece of granite, okay? And this sculpture is chipping away and is, taking out pieces of granite and is trying to create something out of this granite. I mean, he's just going at it days on end, and just going at it. And every now and again, he sees a little kid coming into his shop and, looking at what he's doing. And this sculpture is going at it and chipping away granite out of this big piece. And little by little, you can see that there's a face coming, and an arm, and then the stomach, and the torso, and the leg here, and another leg here, etc., etc. So after days and days and months of going at it in this piece of granite, and this little kid coming over and seeing what this person was doing, finally the sculpture, steps back and looks at his creation, which was just a body of a god that he actually, a statue, so to speak. He looks over and he says, talks to the kid, and he says, well, what do you think? And the little kid says, Mister, how do you know that guy was in there? That's the point, guys. Right now, you are the big piece of granite. And little by little, you're chipping away that excess granite or that excess part, and you are building your masterpiece. God already gave you all the tools, all the intellectual factors that no other creature on earth has. You have all the talents, the ability to do whatever you want. This is your life. You can do whatever you want with it. It's very important that you can look at it that way. I read this, and again, it came from a seminar, and it was given to me, and I actually took it, and I actually wrote it down, and I have it here, and I want to read it to you guys because it's very important. It talks about exactly what we're doing right now. It says, God's gift to us is more talent and ability than we will ever hope to use in our lifetime. Our gift to God is to develop as much as that talent and ability as we can in this lifetime. Very powerful, right? Again, God's gift to us is more talent and ability than we will ever hope to use in our lifetime. Our gift to God is to develop as much of that talent and ability as we can in this lifetime. Guys, we have all the tools. We are living in the best time to live. Technology has made it so easy for us to do whatever we want. Right now, I'm talking to you. I'm coming to you. I don't know where you are. I am in Texas. You could be in the other side of the world. That is the beauty of technology right now. Okay, so you can accomplish anything you want. All you have to do is set the goal. Make sure that what you want is worth it. Okay, make sure that it's worth failing for, as I mentioned before. Just get rid of that mentality. Failure is just feedback telling you, okay, you need to correct something. You're putting together a big jigsaw puzzle. You're not putting the things, the pieces together. Okay, that's failure. That means you have to remove it and you try another one. That's all it is. You have to try and try again. We can do whatever we want to do. We are made in the same image and likeness of God. We are creators. We can create whatever we want. If we brought kids into this world, that is proof enough that we can create. We can create a life. We can create anything you want. Anything, good or bad. Remember, there is no limit to what you can do. Okay? So that's my advice today. That's my point today. I want to make sure that you understand you are one of a kind and you can do whatever you want. Okay? Make sure that you develop these talents, these abilities, and you can do anything in this world. If you were waiting for someone to give you permission to do it, I'm giving you permission right now. I know it sounds kind of quirky and it sounds kind of weird, but if you had this mentality that people were telling you that you're not worthy, that you're not, smart enough or tall enough or bright enough or whatever, I'm giving you permission right now. You can do it. You can do it. Don't give up. You can do it. Okay, guys? Today was day 56. We talk about who really are, who you really are, really who you really are. Okay? I know it sounds redundant, but I want to make sure who you really are. Think about it. Reason about it. Watch this video again if you have to. Guys, if you have anybody that you think will benefit from this, let them know. Share, follow, subscribe to the channel. Tag you people, tag you friends, tag everybody you think will benefit from this. Turn on post notifications up here for Instagram, down here for Facebook and YouTube, so you know when the next video comes up. Thank you very much, guys, for being with me for the last 56 days. It's been a journey. I want to make sure that I'm respectful of your time. I already went over the time and I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes. I'm sorry. But I want to make sure that I thank you for your time for these 56 days that we have been together and the last 10 minutes that we've been together. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day and don't miss it. It's going to be awesome. Thank you.